podcast.
Listen, give me my hat first. I need my merch. I need my Hood Hierarchy merch.
I'm gonna be there.
All right, give me my merch.
I
All
got you.
right, Hood Hierarchy. All right. Now I gotta shout them out because I've been asking for my merch.
I got you.
Hood Hierarchy, but you dig, like I'm in the Hood Hierarchy. You dig? I really pull up in real life, you know. But I want to salute you and give you blessings, bro, on your journey, bro, to the top. You dig? Meet me up there, nigga. I see you when I get there.
And check this out, y'all. It's your boy Benzino, right? And we talking the hood or we talking hood hierarchy? It's my man Uncle Beats. He in the building. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, pull up. It's your boy Benzino. Holla.
Coming show in the hood hierarchy, the real hood. Say that now, brother.
Say it ain't so, Valley.
And what kind of day is it?
It's a new day, mother. Say it ain't so, Valley. This money's yours.
Hey Uncle Beats, it's Maya sending you a big congratulations on your 100th episode of Hood Hierarchy.
Hey man, it's your boy Crunchy Black, man, and you are tuned in to Hood Hierarchy.
It's Loskiano, Lowski, Low, whatever you want to call me. Like, share, comment, share. Once again, share, like, especially share.
You finna get Country on there?
Hey,
you gonna
man.
get Country on that Hood Hierarchy?
Hey,
Yeah.
man,
You
Country's
gonna put
already
him on
on there.
there?
Country's
Yeah.
already
Country,
on
man.
there. I already been on there.
He need episode 2.
Episode
2.
It's your girl Naomi Da Vinci, and you is right here with the one and only Hood Hierarchy. You already know.
Oh man, look, man, OG Tulo, man, the Coke Talker Houston. You know what I'm saying? 8 times, man, dirty size, man. You know, this what it is, man. You know, rocking with my boy, Uncle Beats.
First of all, yo, salute to everybody in the building, man. This Jap City TV, y'all already know what's going on. Bandana Road, East Side Legend. I'm in this boy with Hierarchy, with my boy Uncle Beach. Y'all already know what's going on. East Side Chicago, West Side Chicago, low end, Wild Hunters. Acknowledge me. Let's get up, man. Let's talk about it, man.
Yo, y'all, this Hood Hierarchy, this your girl Star with 3 R's. Y'all got it. This is the best platform for the artists.
Now we gonna start with the South Side, where GDs and BDs and Blackstones don't coincide. So let me be your tour guide. So when you in a certain area, you will know what that hood ride.
How you doing, Two Sweets? How you doing?
Hey.
Good to have you here. If somebody was trying to be a guest on the Gangster Chronicles, what's the qualification?
Man, just have an interesting story, man. That's how we made our name, man. We really made our name off of just having interesting people on, dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, dog, I'd rather talk to an interesting person than a celebrity any day, dog.
There we go.
Any day. So if you got something interesting,
I was on the Gangster Chronicles, so I guess I'm interesting, people.
Yo, what up, people? Y'all tapped in with President Sly, Hood Hierarchy. Y'all checking out, you know what I'm saying? Unc right here. Stay tuned. Buffalo, New York in the building. Aye.
Okay, so it is what it is. I am that girl, Olivia. This is Hood Hierarchy with Uncle Beats. Make sure you guys remember to look in the mirror and tell yourself that you are absolutely amazing. No matter what anybody says, you got this. Yes, life gets hard and it may knock you on your feet, but guess what? You'll jump right back up because why? Weebles wobbles, but we don't fall down.
All right, it's your boy Lil Matt. Shout out Hood Hierarchy, Uncle Beats, salute all the way from St. Mark, Mississippi.
What's the hood?
Brooklyn, New York, Tampa, Florida, Ybor City. What up?
This your boy Snap G, and you tapping in with Snap G and Uncle Beats on Hood Hierarchy, Mobcast. Tune in, hit the like, hit the share. You know what I'm saying? If you don't hit the share, your front door, I will be there.
Everybody that go on YouTube right quick and subscribe to Hood Hierarchy. ASAP. Subscribe to Hood Hierarchy. ASAP. Now play that music, people.
Y'all heard Project Pat. Everybody go on YouTube and subscribe to Hood Hierarchy. Hey, it's going down. It's the Hood Hierarchy Mobcast, and it's me, Uncle Beats, in the streets like white lines on the corner like a stop sign. If you want us to be all right, hit that like. If you care, hit that share. If you really on it, leave a comment. If you want us to survive, hit subscribe. If you want us to do well, hit that notification bell. And if you really want us out the trap, put something on that Hood Hierarchy Cash App. It's going down. I got a special guest. I got a lovely guest all the way. Y'all better get in here, man. After Hierarchy, Mobcast. Every single episode, man, we gonna give them a little background.
I know how I feel because I've been through that 1,000 times.
Lovely ghetto you, beautiful ghetto you, sweet ghetto
We made so much doing that. I started taking that money throwing the concerts.
It's your boy, Project Pata, Hood Hierarchy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, if it ain't in the hood, man, it ain't on here.
Hey, this your boy Mario Cannon, man. And you rocking with Hood Hierarchy. You already know what's going down.
Team Pretty P stand up. It's a wrap. Tune in.
It's Deli Dale. And whenever I got time and I'm relaxing and I'm chilling, I don't give a damn if I'm laying in the bed with you. I'm checking out Hood Hierarchy. And it's just that simple, just that easy.
It's 7 Up, man, straight from Brooklyn. I want y'all to check my boy out, Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. Get the dopest interviews, the dopest content, the dopest platform, straight from Chi-Town, man. You know what it is, man. We representing Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. That's the highest of prestige. Get it? You already know. That's on game. You heard?
Well, what's happening? It's the one and only HD president, Mr. Bow Bow Bow. This is Hood Hierarchy checking in. I'm signing out. HD4, bow, bow, bow.
What's up, everybody? I'm so glad to be here, back with another one. I think this finna be another favorite. I like them all though, but I think this finna be another favorite. I'm pretty sure it is. But I done had a lot of people on here, and I'm gonna have a lot more. But this artist here, I noticed her, and I got at her and said, "Hey, let's make it happen." So hey, she made it happen. So nothing but salute to her. So I want everybody to give it up to the one and only Lux in the building. Hey,
What's
somebody
up,
clap.
y'all?
Hey. What's going down with you, Lux? Building.
Shit, I'm chilling. I just got out work. You feel me?
Work. You leave work to go home and go to work,
For sure.
You never stop.
I got 4 of them.
It never stops. I definitely glad to have you here. To anybody who this is your first time watching the Mobcast, don't think I'm being rude to my wonderful guests when I go to read the comments. I have to check in with the streets because the streets who make us. And when I don't check in with the streets, they catch me in the streets and they be rough. You ain't read my comment. I had a question. You didn't ask my question, so I try and get everybody in the streets. I try and get them. So, before we get into your business, I need to get your perspective on some stuff. People in them streets, don't forget, drop your city, drop your state, drop your hood. Let us know where you're calling from. Let us know where you're watching us from, whatever you're doing. I'm sorry for saying calling from. I think I'm on the radio. That's Sunday. Y'all catch me out 106.3 FM in Chicago. It's on the internet too. Let me see who we got checking in. We got my guy Don Peasy. He said, "I see you. I see you too, family, in the building." We got the top guest of the show, Corey Coconut, right in the building. He said, "Welcome my guest tonight." Make sure you speak to Coconut because he one of the people that catch.
Yeah, what's good? We love the lawyers.
Coconut would give me. He'd be like, "Man, you ain't even have a shot me out." So there you go, Coconut. Don't say I didn't do it.
There you go. Baby, what's up, Coconut?
Yeah, Coconut the big dog. We got the one and only show body in the building. Us Before Me, the Thug Bible Movement. He also has OGs and Young Gods podcast, representing the Shy by way of San Diego, California. He said, let's get it. Money Up Gang TV. Money Up Gang is my top promoter. Always in the building. We got my guy. I don't know why you ain't on here yet. Money Making Fule, the west side of Chicago's finest in the building. He said, yo, that's my guy right there. I miss going on tour with him. I have fun. I have fun with him. Maya B said, Lux, me and Ma watching right now. That's what I'm talking about, Maya.
Hey, what's good? Hey, man.
Yeah, shouts out to Maya B and Ma. That's what I'm talking about. Showbody says, salute Queen Lux. That's what I'm talking about. Put the queen in front of that thing.
Hey, you know, for sure.
Front of that thing.
Yeah, big L.
Conut said, shouts out to the Mobcast, to the Mob Squad. And Don Peasy said, God bless Uncle Beats. Bless you too, brother. And Conut said, hey, Queen Lux, the big dog, Queen Lux. Here's the big one, not the little one, the big dog. Y'all heard that part.
Say it 2 times.
You sounded like a fat chihuahua on there with that part.
Hey, don't play with me. Big dog.
The big.
I might
Hold
be a
on.
little
See,
small, but they're barking that bite.
this is what people getting messed up. Chihuahuas are the smallest, but they the big dog.
You hear me? And this chihuahua is a big Leo too. So y'all, please
When your
don't play with
birthday?
me. August 4th.
August 4th. You know what? That's when you came across my timeline. See, it's all about that algorithm. Now, see, I'm saying this because it's very important. So, but you was promoting your music too. So
For sure.
that's when you
Gotta
came
do
across
something
my
productive.
timeline. And that's what I be explaining to people. It's about supporting because that's what gets people to seeing you. You know, now what I love about this episode with you that makes it unique, most of the people that I be interviewing, and I think this is like episode 186, I know all of them personally. But I met you by you working. So that's what it's about. I saw you
And
putting in your work.
I appreciate you reaching out and bringing me on. It definitely means a lot.
Yeah, I saw your work. I said, man, dope. And you like send me some more stuff. Holler at me. Networking. You could easily be like, okay, that's nice. But you didn't know who I was. And I'm like, okay, I got you. Because that's what I like, people that's working, you know. So now, let me ask you about some stuff before we get in your business.
Oh,
So,
okay.
the Ohio officer in Columbus, Ohio, he's been charged with murder for shooting Takaya Young, I'm sorry. She was pregnant. She was 21. She was in the store in a Kroger stealing liquor. They had her on camera. And telling her to get out of the car. And when she drove off, she was driving off, he shot her. So now, and killed her. And now they charge him with murder. So what I want to know from the people in the streets and my guests, I want to know y'all take on that. Do you think he should have been charged with murder? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the biggest fan of the police. This is a documented known fact. I'm not the biggest fan. But he was asking her nicely, like, to get out the car. He was. He wasn't cursing like I hear some of them calling people out their names. He like, hey, get out the car. And he was standing in front of the car, and she pulled off. So with that being said, what do y'all think about that? Was he wrong for shooting? Should he have just got out the way and let her pull off? Like, what y'all think about that? What do you think about that?
Man, I feel like
Oh,
their
scoot over,
job
son.
is.
We missing you. Scoot over,
Oh,
son.
I'm sorry. But I feel like their job is to use their judgment and to know what force is necessary. And I don't feel, even if she drove off, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like it's necessary to shoot at a car that you know has a pregnant woman in it. You feel me? She wasn't a threat to nobody. She was evading. You know what I'm saying? And it is.
Only
Huh?
20. Saying she was only 21.
Exactly. Like you have to, those are the factors that they're supposed to be trained to consider. So
Right.
those, that's the bottom line. I be having a problem with behind it. Even when you can say like, yeah, we know as black people, our mothers and fathers raised us, to know
Right.
better when it comes to stuff like that. But at the same time, sometimes they supposed to know.
I really do feel like if you coming at me with a car and I got a and I got a Roscoe P. Coltrane in my hand, you're not gonna be successful. I'm not finna let you run me over. That's not finna happen.
But
I'm
did
not.
he have to shoot her? Could he have not shot the wheels or at
Well,
the
now I'm gonna
car
try and
or?
stop the driver, whatever it takes to stop the driver. So if it got it's either you
Oh
or me
man,
though. It's either you
I
or me.
mean, you right, but man, it's like I don't know. See, I haven't seen the video personally.
Well, yeah,
I've been.
I seen the video of her stealing in the store, and I seen her ran towards him. But I think the reason he's catching this murder is because one, now it's different when you're a police officer. I'm not gonna be in front of no car as no police officer. But if I'm saying, hey, whoa, park, you just stole my so and so, you ain't going nowhere, you gonna pull off, that's different. But they only say she stole some liquor. So you could have just moved like, hey, we got your license plate,
That's what
we
I'm
got
saying.
our
It's the circumstance. You feel
yeah,
me?
it wasn't worth. If they would have said she even said something violent in that store, I think he would have had every right to stop her from leaving there. You
Yeah,
know
absolutely. If she robbed the store, you know what I'm saying? Because at this
exactly.
point, this person is dangerous. They're reckless.
This is
Did
a
she
dangerous
make a
person.
reckless decision in that moment, even
But a
after stealing?
petty
Yeah,
shoplifter, you killed this woman over some petty shoplifting, so he
exactly.
deserved what he did.
That's a misdemeanor. She was gonna get an eye bond. You hear me?
Right. I hate to be in there stealing me some Snickers or something. They say, hey, what you doing with that Snicker? I say, oh, I thought I paid for this, man. My bad.
You
Oh, here
know?
you go. And I take off running and they kill me. Like, what? Like, no, I just didn't want to go to
Like,
jail for killing,
wow, that what a
for eating
price
a
to
Snicker.
pay.
I wasn't going to hurt nobody. I just didn't want to go to jail. So
Yeah.
that's completely different. So he deserved what he got coming to him when he, like you
Mm-hmm.
said, their job is to use judgment. And they use bad judgment. Let me see what Don Peasy say. He said people shoot just for the heck of it, and nowadays, yes, they do. He said he guessed that's self defense. Big Six in the building, Nike Davis. He said the cop was a straight wussy, and then he said y'all spit the same thing on that shooting subject. Yeah, I agree with 100% on that. But we just getting our opinions. I got another
Yeah.
one. Now this is home to Chicago.
Okay.
King Von's baby mama said it's Asian doll's fault that King Von and Young Boy was beefing because when she fell out with King Von, she was in the studio with him. Now, what I'm asking you, not even about them, is it really a woman's fault if two grown men, want to fight and kill each other over her? Is it really that woman's fault?
Man, I feel where she coming from as a family member and having lost a loved one.
Right.
But at the same time, if we look at any other situation when a man fights over a woman, the guys be looking at him like, bruh, really? You know what I'm saying? Like, this what you doing? So to be like all out trying to kill each other, I
Right.
get where she coming from. I get what you're saying. Like it don't all make sense. I think she's just hurting, and she's entitled to feel how she feel and grieve how she grieves. But no, we know coming from where we come from, that shit is not, that ain't.
Right. It's really the women. The guys shouldn't fight over the women, is what you're saying.
Just like they say women shouldn't fight over men,
If they're
But
gonna be with me, they should.
I ain't
They,
gonna hold you. I done fought a few women over some men,
and you are
my
a good
men.
woman for that. Because if you're gonna be with me, ladies, and y'all ain't gonna fight over me, I'm gonna find a girl that like to fight over.
But I'm getting old. I'm trying. I don't. The key is to
Well, I'm
find
getting
somebody
younger.
that
I'm getting
you
younger.
ain't gotta be with that do that put you in that mold.
I'm
That's.
getting younger. I want to be able to say, I want them outside. I say, you're gonna cut this shit up.
See, it's
Over me.
y'all men. It's the toxicity. It's something in the
Yeah.
water. I don't know what y'all on. It ain't right.
Yeah, I want to, ladies, at my funeral, tear it up. Tear it up for that front seat. May the best. May the best. May
I
the
agree.
winner win. Send it. Make it
I agree. I
classic.
ain't gonna hold. I ain't gonna hold. I
I'm
say
just
some people though ain't supposed to come. You come to the memorial. Don't come to this service.
I'm just playing, y'all. Y'all know I don't want no ladies tearing the club up over me. Probably not. I probably don't. Hold on.
Probably.
Let me see who talking about. Let me see who talking about. We just giving our opinions, y'all. I just want to see
That's
what
it. That's all.
I be want
Everybody
people to
got
let me
one.
know if I'm right or wrong. We're gonna get deep into her business in 1 minute though, y'all.
Lord.
We just seeing what her mind is at.
Mm-hmm.
Don Peasy said, how you feel about the PB Rock situation with his baby mama going live at Roscoe's? Gotta be careful where you go live. That's a no-brainer right there. Gotta be careful. Corey Rice said the power is in the P. Okay. Willa Taylor said, heck no. Ain't no fighting over nobody. Not at all.
Hey, mama.
That's mama. Mama.
That's my adopted. I adopted her. I made her take me in. Shout out Superstar Daycare because she got the best daycare in Chicagoland area. Okay, home
Shout
daycare,
out all
good
the way out.
service.
Superstar Daycare.
Yes,
What you say the name
sir.
of it?
Bolingbrook, Illinois. Superstar Daycare.
Bolingbrook.
Hit up Miss Stein. Look it up on Google and stuff.
Shout out to Bolingbrook. And shout out to all the wonderful ladies that I ever had fight over me on Lily Cash and Bolingbrook.
Oh my God.
I'm grown up now. I'm a better man. I'm a better man. I'm a better man.
You sound like you still got a little bit left in you. That's not
I'm
cool.
talking about when I'm out in Bolingbrook, I'm a better man.
Okay. It's supposed to be peaceful. You can't be bringing all that out there.
Well, yeah, I didn't know that was. I understand now. It was back when tore the buildings down and people had to go get their Section 8. So
You live and you learn. It is what it is.
They got me on up out of there. So now it's peaceful. Okay, I got another one I gotta know, right? This one is wild. This one is just off the chain. Like I saw this and I'm just like, so a man shot his father in the face because his father was arguing with him over his feet stinking, right? I want to know who do y'all think was wrong? Was he wrong? He said he did it on an accident, but was he wrong for upping that thing on his father? The dude was, I think, 48. For upping that thing on his father because his father told him his feet stink. Who wrong in that scenario?
Did we really asking that? I just said that was rhetorical, right? Because first of all, you can't sit up here and tell me that it was an accident and you was able to lay out the leading, storyline of what happened. That don't make sense. And he was telling me my feet stank and the gun went off on accident on purpose. It don't make sense. I don't like it.
But to get in that much of a heated argument because he told him his feet stank?
I mean, you know, parents could be a little rough, but a bullet, I don't know about that to the face. That's too much precision for me to believe that.
That is a little. That's a different type of justice. But I'm gonna tell you what I hate about some parents. I don't think that was the first time his feet been stinking. I just don't. I could be.
It couldn't have been. He was tired of hearing that. That's when he had enough.
I could be wrong, but see, my brother messed me up on this. One time I was with one of my homies, right? So he's he going in on his granddad because he wanted him to pee for him so he could pass a drop, right? So the granddad said, well, hold on, man, I'm 70 years old. So he going in on him. So my brother had to call me, why is going on? I was like, what you done, man? I'm finna hit this fool upside his head. He arguing with his granddaddy because he's telling him to pee for him. And I was like, he want to fight him. My brother said, he ought to beat his granddaddy up. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He said, this ain't just start. His granddaddy should have stopped him from acting like this when he was a kid. So now he has to deal with what's going on. Don't change the rules now. So I'm just saying that to say, that guy had to walk around with those stinky feet a long time.
That's what I'm saying. That was sitting on his chest. He thought about that.
Right.
How the gun get in his hand? Where the gun come from?
Right. He probably like, now you got a girlfriend, you want to complain about my feet? I've been all right here stinking. So hey, parents, get on it now.
Don't try and clown me. That was the problem. He tried to clown him in front. You know, people try to do their big one in front of people, and that'll set you off.
You need to, if you're not one, you need to be a private detective in the daytime because you just solved the case. He tried to clown.
I might be.
It's that simple. Private detective. Don Peasy say he was wrong. Big Six say in Peoria they've been killing over women in the 90s. Lost like 8 homies to these weak, lame studs. Oh, I thought you meant like stud women, because stud women will beat you up over a nice chick too.
They get on that.
I didn't see the girls fight. I like when I see the girls fight over girls, though. I'm sorry, y'all. That attracts me. It's something about that I respect it.
It's just a natural instinct.
The girls fighting over girls, like, wow. It made me say, boy, these dudes are sorry around here. I got a chance of winning if the girls got to fight each other.
No, for real.
Don Peasy say he could have gave him some foot spray. Something that was wrong.
He could have. He could have did some apple cider vinegar. Probably would have cleared all that up.
Some people don't want to clean it up though. Some people don't want to clean it up. So
well, if he let them get that bad.
I got one more. I gotta know what you think about this. One more. This, like I say, this all the trending stuff. One more. So we got the guy. What's his name? Let me look. Michael Rubin. He like got a site where he sell like Jordans and other stuff for a good price. He a billionaire. He worked for 11 billion. So he was making a statement of everybody talking about Meek Mill, saying he had some suspect pictures, and he said he just don't understand all the black on black hate. So everybody is mad at him for saying there's black on black hate going on. And he said, they're right. I should have never spoke on black people issues since I'm not black. But I want to know what y'all think about that. Is it black on black hate going on?
It's always black on black hate going on.
It's always.
I see it. I see it at the corner store. I be like, damn, every day. But I think that was a I don't know if I want to say that. But it's definitely black on black hate.
So why people got the nerve to be mad at? Because somebody watching this podcast right now, why he got her on there? or saying he needs to shut up and just let her do all the talk. It's always some black on black hate.
They ain't said that, Uncle B. They ain't
So,
said that.
somebody watching said that's because this black on black hate. So why when this white guy acknowledge it, why they acting like he's just so wrong for pointing that out? Why you think the world like that?
Because I think it's boundaries and that. Look, I'm gonna say this. We don't dabble in their business. You don't see black people coming to the hood and pulling up on people talking about some, yeah, you know, Tom Hanks had, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody care about that. So why is that? It's the fact that they want to be in our shoes and our clothes and our music, and you know what I'm saying? That in our neighborhoods, on tours and stuff. It's that. It's like, hey, you know, man, you
I
business,
would have to
you know what I'm
say,
saying?
I would have to say, now tell me if you experienced this. I don't even think black people being racist feeling that way. Tell me if you ever seen somebody say this. I don't know, you might be like this. I done seen people talk about their family member like a dog. They'll be into it, fight with them, everything, and say, nobody else better not do it though.
You better
Nobody
not
else
say
better
nothing.
not, I'm gonna kill him.
Don't hey, that's
Yeah, I think it is just, I don't think it's about race. I just think it's a black thing about
like mind
posting.
your business.
I don't get in your family business. Don't get in
hear me?
mine. So yeah.
If I didn't come to you personally and tell you
Right.
this information, don't speak on it. You know.
But y'all hear some black on black haters. Let me see if we got any in the comments. Oh no. Oh,
But
there
you
go
know,
my
black
guy
people,
Suave.
we gonna speak on it anyway. It don't even it don't. We don't care
Don't
about this.
speak on
Just
it.
they better not do it.
They better not do it. There go my guy Suave, the lyricist in the building. Y'all go check out his episode. There's my guy. Y'all check him out. He said, "What up, streets?" My guy Dustin Williams, all the way from St. Martinville, Louisiana. Y'all go down there, you're gonna eat right. They kind of talk. It's so dope where they live at because they like talk with it. Some of them talk with an accent and it kind of sound French. Like they don't sound like New Orleans. Like it's real dope.
What's your favorite dish you got from there?
From down there, oh, the crawfish. They the crawfish kings down there. So I got to go back because a lot of stuff I wasn't eating when I was down there. But now I eat everything again, so I got to get down there. Willie Estes in the building. I said the building. Hierarchy. Willie Estes in the building. Vegan World Cafe. Elihu, he said, yes it is. Yes it is. We don't know we can. Don Peasy said, I'm about to sign off, Uncle Beats. I'm gonna let you. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Kona said, Mark Cuban, bro, and he didn't say nothing wrong to me. All black millionaires.
It ain't that he said nothing wrong. We ain't say he said nothing wrong. Then nobody we you know, I don't like it like that. We didn't say that. But
just stay out. She said it.
Stay on over there.
We don't say nothing about Tom Hanks.
Don't be peeking in your neighbor house. You know, we don't do the peeking Tom. That's peeping Tom. You know what I'm saying? We don't need no peeping. We got the Karens and the peeping Tom.
There we go. Big Six said yes, it's always black on black hate. Suave said, I don't think people should be mad at him for what he said. It's okay for us to kill us as long as they don't kill us. It's okay for us to disrespect us as long as they don't do it. It's a double standard. Yep, it is though. But like I said, same thing about.
Can I ask you something though, Uncle B?
There you go.
Is it a double standard though? Because at the same time, that's still focusing on color. Because at the end of the day, it's white people that kill white people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All races got all the same problems. We all living in different worlds. It's when people and I ain't saying that we should be segregated, but what we have to really just bottom line is everybody is living the same, got to get the same problems, go through the same issues. You know what I'm saying? Even not necessarily exactly, but you get what I'm saying.
Put it like this. I would give y'all $1,000 reward, but I'm going out of town at the end of the week, so I got to spend. So $100. If anybody can show me a picture, not even a video, of 5 black cops with 1 white guy pinned down on the ground, I'll pay you cash money. That ain't gonna happen though. You probably got a better chance of showing me a picture of a UFO flying on 55th Street before you can show me 5
Dang.
white cops got a black dude. But hey, it could be possible. Well, hold on. I gotta get in your business now. So you got them. They jumping. They coming in. I'm gonna shout y'all out real quick. We're gonna get back to y'all comments because we gotta get in this lady business. So come on with the comments.
Oh
But shout out to my guy Dirty Red in the building, Highland Park, Michigan, Detroit in the building, Fox, Montana in the building, one of the West Side's finest. He says salute. Ellie, who's still in, everybody sending peace and love out to you now. I guess they got tired of
yes,
speaking to me.
thank you. And same. I receive and resend that energy, okay?
I guess they got tired of speaking to me. Mama's still in the building.
Hey,
Boogie,
mama.
Mama
She
here.
ain't going nowhere.
That's right. Boogie Flavors in here all the way from Dago, California. Let's
What's
chop it
good?
up podcast. I gotta plug you with my guy Boogie Flavors. Boogie Flavors, y'all gotta go check him out. He said showing love for the headquarters. Setting up. Let's chop it up. He's out. Fox kind of said, "Let me go find that video." Like, come get the Hondo nephew. Come get it. Swallow
And it
lyrics.
can't be no skit. It can't be a skit.
No, we got. I want to see. Oh, I forgot. They got to be in the white neighborhood too. But it ain't no fun if they ain't in the white neighborhood.
Right.
So let me get into this. I've let you kick it here long enough. They'll say I'm showing favoritism.
Oh man.
If I don't screen you, we screen everybody that walks through our hood. So with that
Ooh,
being
okay.
said, what city and state are you from?
I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
Down. What's your hood in Chicago? Like where you from in Chicago?
I'm originally from over east, but I'm one of those. My mama moved me to the burbs, and then I landed on the west side. My mom from out south, my daddy from out west, so I've been kind of intermixed
Oh,
my
okay.
whole life.
So this next question, you can pick it all you want. You can give us somewhere in the burbs or somewhere in the hood. If somebody comes down, they need something to eat. Where you sending them to?
From out of town, they need something to eat.
Mm-hmm. Where you sending?
It's one of the joint.
It got to be
It's a joint.
exclusive. It got to be some exclusive stuff to the area.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a taco fiend. I eat tacos every day, so I'm sending them to Raymond.
Okay, that's a good one. You know something about the city when you send them there. So okay, if somebody is riding in the car with you, what's one rapper music they gonna hear for sure besides yours?
Oh, cause hold on. Somebody ain't gonna help for sure.
Besides yours. If you ride with me, you're gonna hear the Ghetto Boys. This coming some kind of way. So with you, what are they gonna hear for sure
The
besides you?
rapper Megan Thee Stallion.
There we go. That's a good listening. If a man wanna ride around and get disrespected, ride in the car listening to with somebody that's gonna play Megan Thee Stallion or Tink. Yeah, you wanna like commit suicide. I listen to Megan. I be riding around and they playing Megan Thee Stallion and Tink, and I be like, should I just kill myself now? Like I just feel
Hey,
like
listen. If he don't know how to be player, he gonna be doing that way. The radio could be off, and he gonna be doing
right.
the same thing. So, we might as well put a little beat to it.
Put a good beat to it. I just
Yes,
feel. But I love their music. I'm just talking. What about who your top 3 rappers?
Male and female.
Whoever made you say like, man, I can do this, or they're like, hey, that's knocking. Like, who your top three?
I'm gonna say Nikki.
That's a good top.
Um,
That's a good one.
my top three, Wayne,
That's another good.
and who my last? I gotta think about this because I really love music. Busta Rhymes.
That's a good one. I didn't expect you to throw them in there either. That's a good one. So you got you got a good set of ears on you. So
All for
that's
different reasons. I love Busta, his cadence. You know, it's key elements that make them unique. It's just the reason why.
you know that's why I like to do the interview like this, talk about all this other stuff before we just get straight into the music. Because when I heard your music, like I hear a lot of women coming out rapping, and I'm not gonna lie, not just the women, a lot of people, they just don't be saying nothing. And you really was spitting, and guess what? I could tell that you take your cadence serious. So for you to set it around Buster, I know a student of the game when I see one.
I appreciate you. Thank
So
you.
that's dope. What's your favorite hood movie?
Hood movie. Oh, I got like 3 of them coming to my head. I ain't gonna lie, this lame. This is so lame. But New Jack, no, it's not. New Jack City. That's the shit.
New Jack, you think New Jack City is lame? Yeah, New Jack City is.
Nah, I was gonna say, cause you know some people be like, you know, that's a classic though. That's like one
They
of my
actually
favorite.
got a TV series.
Belly, you know?
They got a TV series coming out for New Jack City.
I didn't know that.
New Jack City is so dope that I was in New York one time and I was finding in Harlem. So I'm at a restaurant with my homie Fashion God Pre. And I'm like, hey man, where they film New Jack City? I want to see the Carter. Like, I was right on the corner. I'm like, no way. So he took me to see the Carter. And it was like nice condos and stuff now, but that was the Carter. I said, yeah, I'll take a picture in front of the Carter. I'm gonna repost my picture in front of the Carter tonight. So yeah.
Yeah, I need to see that because that sound like a good look. Fucking
Carter, yeah, New Jack.
But forget a tourist spot, you know, that's dope.
Yeah, you know. But again, student of the game, so I had to check it out. So I'm not done with you. I know you think you're getting out of here quick, but no, I got you. So
that's my love.
How did you get into rapping?
Oh, okay. I was big on reading growing up. Like I used to. That's what I did for fun. I used to read. I had a lot of books. My mama was a reader, so when I got into school, writing was my favorite thing to do. I actually liked to research and write book reports. That turned into the stuff I had going on at the crib as a kid with my parents. You know, sometimes you just don't, mix. You feel me?
Right.
It really be like that young. And that's what got me into poetry. And that's what got me into rapping. I had an ex that, used to produce or whatever. And he put me in the studio. We sit on the phone and make beats. And I would play my piano and my guitar and the melodies and stuff. And he'll build it on the phone, and then I'd go over there and we'll, finish it together. So it was just real dope. So it got me into rapping, and I just been.
You take me another question when you said you had an ex that was doing music too, and this is something. This really a question for females because I done seen some good artists like hook up with a producer or a manager or a rapper or something, and it just ruins their whole career. It's just like they never rap again or they never. But I watched this same person do music with women, make beats for them, different stuff. So what was that like for you dating somebody that's in the business too?
For me, it was very inspiring, and I think it also matters the person that you're dealing with. Like to this day, me and him are very close, and I really started like rapping and recording in like 2010. So, or no, I'm sorry, 2008.
Oh,
So
you
that was
been doing
like
it.
yeah, so that was like he was just really supportive and to this day he just called me recently. I might not talk to him for 7 8 months, but you know we keep in touch. He's always watching and supporting me, so I can't really say anything negative. Even the people that I've known over the years that are involved in music, I tend to gravitate towards like minded people, and I think it's just I'm not really big on like leaving stuff negative. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real
I feel you because ain't no woman finna ever. I never break up with anybody on a bad note because ain't nobody finna be on no live talking about my draws and all that stuff. You know how people do
hey,
on.
we could break up on a bad note, but for me it
Yeah,
ain't gonna say like even if some time gotta subside, I'm a very I don't want to say I'm humble, but I know how to come to people and acknowledge my because they feel how they feel, I feel how I feel. So even if we have an adverse, experience, it's like, man, at the end of the day, I'm just gonna try to understand where this person is coming from. Cause that's the least I can ask when
right.
that's really what I'm asking of you. You get what I'm saying? We got
Yeah,
two different opinions. That's the only thing I can ask. So
makes a lot of sense. When I don't know, you've been in the game for a minute, right? So let me ask you, what do you like better, making the video, recording the song, or performing?
ooh, it's between recording and performing.
Okay, okay,
I feel like I'm very critical of myself in videos, which is why I haven't shot one in a long time.
right,
But like I think the studio because it's just something about being in the booth to
right.
me. It's
I,
just very intimate.
yeah, people don't understand. Like I say, you a student of the game, so it's different for you. It's either this therapy for you because you say you took it from reading to writing to expressing yourself. So I could be in therapy. What you mean when you say
I,
you're critical about shooting the videos, though?
um, I just feel like I don't know whether it's because I'm a woman and before it was because I'm a woman and it was very male dominated. That has shifted in the last 3 years. I started back doing music. So for me now is that I see where the women that are in the industry now came from because
Right.
they really people that was, they least people you would expect. You know what I'm saying? To be where they're at. So I want to make sure that if I'm coming in there, I'm presenting the same. Even if I can't put the same budget behind it, it's you
Right.
can tell that it's care. You can tell that it's. I want my talent to speak. That's the one thing that I want to do differently from
That,
them. Like,
that that's amazing that you're saying this because when I saw your video, because first you just had the motion video for your last single. So I went and found your videos. I think I said, hey, send me some of your videos. And I'm like, wow, her quality is major. I'm like, she got major quality, and it's just like your team, whoever got enough sense to know if you're gonna get in the game, you gotta compete, and you got
hey, I'm doing this by myself right now. I just linked with some dope people over the last week or so, but
okay,
like that logo, that's me. Other than my engineers, you know what I'm saying? Like that's that's
guess
that's
what?
just I just want to put it package it in a
Guess
way that
that's less money to split. I remember I had a partner for a long time helping me in business, right? And I never like would have not wanted to not have a partner or even have a team. Like I had a big team. So I remember one time, and we always split everything 50-50. We make a profit. So one time I get the money. I'm like, man, I'm finna have to split it. So it's really, I said, wait a minute. I get to keep all this. I'm like, I'm about myself.
What? See, and I
So,
don't even care about that part. I don't. It ain't 'cause like I say. Like
right.
for me, I want, and I say this all the time. I want financial stability and longevity out of this. And this is something I enjoy to do, you know. So at the end of the day, and locks, that's the same way I feel about locks. You know what I'm saying? Like I enjoy it, and it's something that can sustain me, you know, organically. That's like really all you know,
Oh, I
I really
definitely
look
didn't
for.
care about it until I didn't have to split the money. I said, oh,
Man,
I can pay for some stuff now, some other stuff now. Cause I'm
that's
with you.
always nice though. You know, ain't nothing wrong with an extra
I'm
slice
with you.
or
I
a
didn't
whole
get
cake.
in it for the money. I didn't. So it's just like right now, what I'm doing right now. If I had to depend on these jokers to keep me going, it wouldn't happen. So I'm definitely
That's a
doing it for
boss
the
mentality, though. That's
definitely
that
doing it
boss
for the
mentality.
love. And shouts out to Uncle Jody Mack because he donated $50 to the hierarchy yesterday.
Yo,
Shouts out to him. But yeah, it's like once you like you say, it's a boss mentality. Once you go into it for the love, that's with anything though. When you go into it with the love, the money gonna find you, the success gonna find you, because you
that's
can't
the
buy
ultimate energy. If you got that energy behind anything, it's gonna succeed.
it. There you go. If you got that behind anything, so I be watching your live. I want to watch your lives and stuff, right? So I can, I do my homework on people. People think I don't, but I do my homework. Like I said, most of the people I know already, so I want to do my
If
homework.
anybody out here know me, y'all know this is not good at all.
But you spoke real stuff, just like you talked about the new people that you've been working with. Real genuine stuff. So it's like, how important is it to keep because even like your personal life you was talking, it was real to life stuff. So like, how important is it to balance your rap life between your personal life?
um, it's extremely important. It's for me. It has to be almost 50-50. And I know a lot of people would disagree with that and say, well, you got to focus more on your kids and focus more on work and this and that or whatever. But for me, because I believe in myself the way
Right.
I do, and because I see how people genuinely, receive me,
Right.
I have to put a complete balance to it. I feel like that's the only way that I'll be successful in both at this time.
Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. So I gotta know this too, right? I'm gonna go back to this. How you know that you gotta have a quality project? Like you said, you doing it by yourself. So how do you know you gotta have your stuff ready to compete with the big dogs?
Man, that's common sense. Listen, my
No, it
mother.
ain't. Don't say common sense, because a lot of people I be like, I did this
Well,
on
you
my phone.
right.
Record
You
it on my
right,
phone.
and I try to tell people. I try to put people on its products or services that I've told people invest in and stuff that they just some people just feel like they got it and you can have it, but you can always do it better. Like that's what big brands do. Like it just only makes sense. That's like a core piece of the algorithm of life. Like you can always be better. You can always evolve. And that's what's going on with everything right now. We have stopped evolving and I refuse to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's all this It's the end of the world, because we stopped evolving. But until there's no more breath or life in me or this earth disintegrates, I'm going to continuously try to evolve. It ain't even about what they doing.
You know something I seen you talking about, and you was just telling so much truth, right? Because again, before I decided to interview you, I went and checked you out, all type of stuff, right? And I remember my mama told me, like, when I was young, she said, "You gotta watch what you do out here, because you never know who's watching, who's paying attention to." This was before the internet and everything. So I looked at your live, and you was talking about people supporting you. And you said, "Hey, people call me to come to their party. They want people shaking and bouncing and jumping and all this. Then when I need them, where they at?" And it's like I felt that. I really felt that. Like I support people, then they don't support me. So with that being said, though, even you said another one of my favorites. I don't have nothing for y'all no more, right?
I ain't got it.
I'm trying to get to that. I'm trying to get to that where I can tell people know. But they make it so easy for people to just text you
Hey,
nowadays.
I ain't gonna get on here and cap on this live. Like, I don't feel it. I still got a soft spot for certain people.
Okay.
However, they are not the same people.
Right.
It's not the same people. I've already had people that I love that have, and these are people that have genuinely been there for me, and I know they genuinely, in different ways, need me in different ways. So as much as I can do that, I'm going to do that. But because of the people before them, I now know my limits and my boundaries, and these are people that respect those.
I'm gonna say this right because you already said that you had 4 kids in the interview, and I want to know am I wrong for feeling this way? Because watching your live, see, I learn from everybody. I can learn from somebody younger than me, somebody older than me, somebody that's came and went. I can read somebody's quote and they could be 100 years old. And I say, wow, he's right. So you said people think I'm supposed to break my neck for them, and I got 4 kids, right? So if a man has 4 kids, should the rules be the same? If people say, "Man, I ain't even finna ask him. I know he got his kids to take care of." Should it be the same?
Yeah, and I listen. You can't ask me stuff like that because I expect a man to give me the same respect he gives me. I give him. So I'm going to give him exactly what I need back from him. So I'm gonna respect your situation with your kids, your baby mama, your brother, your sister, whoever. Your friend, the nigga that done backdoored you 5 times that you still fuck with. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna respect that because that's your prerogative, that's your decision, and I'm not gonna tear myself apart trying to, But at the end of the day, it's still certain limits and parameters around it, and I feel like it gotta be that way. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna tell you what to do. So when I say I'm tired and I don't feel like driving over there, I expect you to respect that. So when I'm feeling like I want to see you and I ain't talked to you in a minute and I want to come lay with you and you say I gotta get up for work in the morning or I gotta do this tomorrow, I'm gonna respect. You could be lying at this point. I'm gonna let it go. I did 9 years of pounding that hammer and listen. Just I'm tired. You tired. The world is tired. I don't got time.
You know what? See, like I said, I've studied you, right? And since you're so knowledgeable and you don't know my background, I'm finna have you counsel me real quick, right? Because
Oh
I
my
want to
God.
know if I'm wrong. It ain't nothing better than, because sometimes, you be right so much, you just be wondering, like, man, if they just telling me I'm right to just agree with me because they want me to buy the chicken. So
No,
you got
you
nothing,
right.
you got nothing to lose here. So I'm gonna ask you, and y'all can get in these comments too with this question also. I want to know what y'all think. Now I'm gonna put some business out there. One of my people was having a party, and I was coming. Even if they thought I wasn't coming, I was gonna be the first to show up. But then they invited one of my exes. Me and this ex is cool though, but they don't know me and this ex relationship. They invited
Mhm.
my exes, so I'm talking to the ex, and the ex told me that they was coming, but the ex can't stand to see me with another woman. We cool, but they can't stand to see me with another woman. So I'm like, oh, well, I'm just not finna go, because I might have somebody with me. I might get to talking to somebody at the party, and they think it's gonna be about me and them. So somebody called me, another person called me about the party and said, hey, why you ain't at the party? I said, because your people shouldn't have invited my ex broad without asking me. So you need to go
Mhm.
check them about not coming instead of checking me about why I'm not there. And I just want to know, am I wrong for not going to that party for feeling that way?
No, I feel like you got to do whatever you got to do to protect your peace.
Okay, right. And I stayed at home and I had me like a real good Italian beef. And I was just like, yeah,
And
I'm
you
going to,
listen, hey,
and I
listen.
chilled out.
Ain't no who gonna whoop you. Ain't nobody gonna whoop you. Ain't
Well,
nobody
no,
gonna spank you.
I can't fight. I can get
You,
beat up.
I'm talking about. Ain't nobody gonna whoop you. You ain't. It ain't like nobody finna chastise you. Can't nobody chastise you about what
I
you do
wish I
wrong. Just like they would.
would try me. You're right. I wish
You
they
hear
would.
me? Who got the
Yeah,
belt? Ain't nobody
that's
got.
right.
Listen, we do what
If
we wanna do. We ain't scared of grown people. We gonna do what we wanna do.
we're
If I
gonna
wanna
whoop you.
sit in the
Right.
house, if that's what I'ma do. Shit.
There you go.
I don't know.
And I bet they still ain't called that person and tried to check them about it. I bet they still ain't, but they gonna call me. So now you
Call you.
called him. Don't try and call
You
me
got
like I'm
that
wrong.
part.
Right
You hear
again.
me?
You know, now you just sealed the deal for me. I'm always right. I'm always right. Except the one time
That's
I was
it.
wrong. I was wrong one time,
Okay.
but I later found out I was right anyway. So I guess I'm always right.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I concur because can't nobody tell me nothing. I hear you, but
Hey,
I hear me.
wrong is wrong, right is right. Bottom line, people just gotta accept it.
That
So
part.
before I let you leave, we gotta check in with the streets one more time. But tell
Yes.
everybody where to find you while they still listening. When they go back and look, tell them where to find you.
What's good, y'all? Y'all can get at me on Instagram. That's underscore at Big Lux. Follow my YouTube channel. It's Ashley Lux. That will be changing to just Lux. I want y'all to know that. But follow me on Facebook and YouTube at Ashley Lux, and make sure y'all go stream my new single, "More Money." I need y'all to, run that up. You know what I'm saying? It's real rap, okay?
I need one more thing for you before I let you go. I need one of them hood
Yeah.
hierarchy drops that you've been seeing. You've seen 100 of them. I play 100 of them for a reason because people can't do them. So I done played 100 of them. So
And
now I
roll
need you.
calls.
I need to know say your name, drop your city, just do all the good stuff. We waiting on you. We need to have it in the.
Well, I bet. What's good, y'all? This is your girl Lux. That's Big Lux, not the little one. I'm rocking out with her hierarchy. We out here in Chicago. Y'all already know what it is. You know what time it is. Make sure y'all check in every time.
There we go. That's perfect. Let me see, folks, before we go, 'cause you got to protect me because I get in the streets and they say, yeah, you ain't want to answer my question. So
Okay, hold on.
let's get a few of them. Yeah. Yeah. Mama was there the whole way. She said New Jack City.
That's my bad. I love you, mama.
She was there. She said that was dope. Corey Wright said, "I go that word, that algorithm." That's right. We know about that algorithm. Well,
That's
yes,
that part.
said real talk, and he said, "You not wrong, Beat. Stay away from the drama." Salute, salute. Hey, oh, I didn't see the person who donates the hood hierarchy. Uncle Jody, he say he in the house number one. Your special
What's
guest bomb.
good?
He say your special guest the bomb. Hey ma, do your thing. I know that's right.
Thank you.
So with that being said, you've done a wonderful interview. Anytime you need to come back, you know how to find me. I'm gonna be in touch because I'm gonna plug you with some stuff. I'm gonna help you.
Okay, for
I
sure.
just look slow, but I'm kind of important, so I'm gonna be able to.
No, help me, please. Help me, please. You hear
I'm,
me?
I'm gonna plug you. I'm gonna plug you with a few things, but we in every show one way and one way only. And you had a bunch of them, so I can't wait to see what you say. I say, what's the hood? You tell us where you from, and we out of here. You get the last word. So with that being said, what's the hood?
Yo, what's good, y'all? This your girl Lux, currently residing on the west side. I'm gonna see y'all. Check.